what's up YouTube? It's Action Frank bringing you another Let's Play. It's a little hardcore domination with the KF5 Breakneck. I usually play a lot of hardcore dom just to try out some new guns, get a couple of different types of kills, and this gameplay was pretty decent, so thought I'd make the best video to show you guys and bring you a ton of new news both about my channel and Call of Duty in general. First off, let me start with some announcements. I've got 2 awesome sponsors right now, and that's all thanks to you guys and your continued support both here on the channel and on Twitch, so thank you guys. I really couldn't have done it without your support. The first sponsorship, it's from Cinch Gaming controllers, and if you don't know what a cinch is, think Scuff, but a lot better. And the reason I say they're a lot better is instead of having the paddles, they have just the bare buttons, and they're on the inside of the grips. Now, if you don't know what a Scuff is, or a cinch, or anything like that, let me break it down for you. The cinch controllers, they are customizable both in design, like color scheme and paint. You can have custom colored buttons, a custom colored LED, custom design LED, different types of sticks, both left and right. You can have them extended, you can have the dome sticks, concave, so on and so forth. The reason these controllers are really special is that they have 2 to 4 buttons on the back, and you can map those A, B, X, Y, left bumper, right bumper, left stick click, right stick click, or any type of configuration between. Scuff also has their electromagnet remapping, so you can map your buttons on the fly. So say you order it with a standard ABXY button configuration, and you're playing, right now you're playing standard grip on your Call of Duty controller. Well, say you switch to tactical, and now you want B to now be your right stick on your cinch. You can hook up the magnet to the controller, just clicks right on the back, switch your buttons around, and it's that simple. You don't have to solder anything, move anything around. It's super great. Another reason these controllers are super dope is because if you play claw, which that was the favorited method until cinch and Scuff came around, to do your trick shotting, you don't have to play claw, so it alleviates the stress on your hand, so you can hold the controller a lot more comfortably, and get your trick shots or your drop shots or double shot kills, or double jump kills, not double shot, I'm sorry. Cinch, the reason I went with cinch and I didn't even bother pursuing Scuff, one, I had a terrible experience with Scuff customer service, and that immediately drew me off, so I went right to cinch. Their prices are comparable, their customer service has been great so far, and if you watch COD Champs, there's a little team you might have heard of, Team Revenge. They use cinch. Automatic reload, they were also in COD Champs. Below Zero, they use cinch. And now, myself, I will be using a cinch controller. I will be doing giveaways both on YouTube and my live streams, so if you're not following or subscribed, make sure you follow and subscribe here. If you want to stay up to date, realistically, follow me on Twitter at ActionFrank315. Links and everything down below in the description if you're interested in giveaways. Even though I'm an Xbox One and Xbox 360 player, predominantly, I do have a PlayStation 3, so I'll be getting a cinch for that as well. And my giveaways will be for PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and 360, which Cinch makes controllers for all of that. Now, if you don't want to wait for the giveaway and you just want to jump right into the world of Cinch, go to cinchgaming.com and use the coupon code ActionFrank, all one word, and save 5% on your purchase. My second sponsor is No Scope Glasses. These guys, they have an excellent product. It's super affordable, and I suffer from eye fatigue and eye strain between working on computers all day and then coming home and gaming, editing clips, recording gameplay, so on and so forth. And their glasses have helped me immensely. For 20 bucks, you can get a set of glasses that are super comfortable, super lightweight, and they help filter out the blue light that really strains your eyes. So there's a link below down in the description that'll take you to their page. They have 3 different sets of glasses right now. Take a look. I mean, if you got 20 bucks to drop and you find your eyes getting super dry when you game, or you stare at your monitor watching movies or Twitch or whatever for long periods of time, pick up a pair. 20 bucks, not a terrible investment, and it's great for your eye health. Now, if you've been following the Call of Duty scene, especially on Twitter, David Vonderhaar retweeted a picture showing that Black Ops 2, just out of left field, got a playlist update. The update from the playlist has shown, I believe up to now, there's 3 videos from Snapchat. And with Snapchat, if you find the picture in the game, and I think you take a picture with it, and it links you to the Snapchat account Call of Duty. There's 3 videos that were posted, and if you go through these videos, they're very cryptic, but it looks like an announcement for Black Ops 3. Now, Ali and I believe Prestigious Key, I know Prestigious Key mentioned it on Twitter. I don't know if he's done a video on it yet, but Ali actually did a nice breakdown, a lot better than I did, and he really explained, frame by frame, in depth, what he thinks the video could be. Now, just, looking at the videos, watching them, and listening to the message, I was really hoping for World at War II, but it looks like it's going to be Black Ops 3 from all the details that are broken down in the video. Now, what I really wanted to see them do was take Call of Duty back to Call of Duty of yesterday. Like, a throwback Call of Duty, no exos, no laser guns, none of the BS. Just give me actual guns, no guy that's going to be flying around, no hover, no trophy system, and just give me a real feeling wartime game. And watching the video, I didn't really break down the visual elements, but listen to it. And from everything gathered, I really think they could do a World at War II and have it set at the later part or the end of the Cold War. Now, if you know Black Ops, the first one, it was set around the Vietnam War, and that was, I think, towards the middle of the Cold War. If they go towards the end of the Cold War, like, Reagan's reign, they could do something about, tearing down the Berlin Wall, the events leading up to that, the space race, nuclear arms. It's all possible. And even if they, have a nod to Vietnam during this, they can bring back some of the Black Ops characters and Black Ops story, but just kind of make it like intertwined stories to where World at War II is passing by, and this is all the same events, different characters, different settings, and this could elaborate or even go past the original Black Ops. They could touch on the Bay of Pigs, the Cuban Missile Crisis, the creation of the Commonwealth of Independent States, or the end of the USSR. All these factors could be solid sources of inspiration for the next game, and I think Treyarch has in them to actually do something with it. Now, this is just my vision on it, and that's what I'd like to see come out of it, but all signs realistically point to Black Ops 3. And I think they could even take that, the whole end of the Cold War, that idea that I have, and they could label it Black Ops 3. But if they did that, how are they going to tie it back to Black Ops 2 or even the first Black Ops? Do they need to do that? I don't know. They could even throw a curveball and take Black Ops 3 and use it to do a pseudo World War 3, like, take modern events or current events and extrapolate those to see where they would lead, and maybe give us what World War 3 could be if, we don't change our ways or fix our foreign policy. They could set it, 2016, 2020, 2125, whenever in history they want to do it, but they could really make it a World War 3 feel and label it Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, World War 3, the ties are there, but the more I start thinking about that and trying to streamline it so it's more of a old style Call of Duty feel, the more in my head it sounds like Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2. So maybe that's not an option, who knows? I mean, Treyarch, they're an excellent studio, we all know their work, so I'm sure they're going to throw an excellent game come November, and we're going to see something super great and super fun to play. I really don't know what else to make of it. If you do have Snapchat, I would suggest adding the Call of Duty, all one word, just add the Call of Duty account, and watch the videos that they're posting. I think they're about 10 to 15 seconds long, and they all link. There's a lot more to the lore of everything that they're posting, but I'm not going to get too super in-depth with it just because I don't want to become a super fanboy here and, try to break everything down and look at the clues here and count the numbers and make out this pattern. I don't feel like doing all that, to be totally honest. Like, I don't know what Treyarch is thinking, so I have nowhere to start my basis other than everything we've discussed today. So again, you know, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you stuck around this long, I really appreciate it. If you're in the market for a new controller, cinchgaming.com. Use Action Frank as the promo code to save 5%. No scope glasses, they're definitely great. Give them a look. Link is below. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, both ActionFrank315, twitch.tv/ActionFrank315. We do stream every night, 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern. I want to thank you guys for sticking around, and until next time, I will see you then.